61. Let's see how this goes. You know, it's like you don't know what you're going to get in each level. You just know if it's a normal level, a hard, or a super hard level. So you never know what you're going to get. But sometimes it shows like good examples of things for you guys, and sometimes it doesn't. So anywho, I want to get this closer, but I don't know. Oh, I can make it happen. Check this out. I'm going to do move squared, okay? It's going to set off the torpedo. You see the blue that I'm tapping right here? There's blue right here. I can't tap the torpedo for you guys. I'll tap the thing next to it. Well, those are the chain guys, but this guy right next to it, they're like these Tesla coils. And I don't think you guys have gotten to, well, I know that GCM and Herbs have, but my alarm to see yeah. Anyway, I don't think you guys have seen these. You have to hit these twice, and then they open these guys up, and they're awesome. They're kick-ass. Like, you'll see. I'll show you once I do it. So I'm going to do a move squared real quick so I can get a propeller next to the light ball. Okay? And since this isn't going to damage the light ball in any way, I'm going to be like, you know what? So I can get some of them already done, because when we don't have this many, like a lot of symbols to work with, the propeller with the light ball is not as good. But it is, like I said, they're all good in their own way. So I'm going to be weird, and I'm just going to break that so I have more symbols. I probably didn't need to, but I've got 16 moves, so I'm going to do this now finally. You may not want to do some of the stupid things I do, because sometimes I'm like, no, I just want to do it this way. Okay, so you see what happened there. Once all those have to be hit twice, and they don't turn off like the lanterns, okay? Those little things, they then open up this Tesla coil, and it has to be hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. And then the Tesla coil, it like electrifies everything on the board. So if one of your, say like my torpedo, my rocket, whatever, was in this area, like one of the areas that we need to take out, like if I electrified this right now, which I can't, I need to, it wouldn't set off my rocket, because my rocket's not down here and all this. But I'm just saying, keep that in mind, because sometimes your light ball's there and it activates it and you're like, but it's for the best. These things are awesome. They hit the whole freaking board. So I'm going to do a little bit of, I don't know if I want to do the dynamite. It's not going to put them together. I'm going to do this. And then we're just going to hit this torpedo, because then it's going to electrify everything. It didn't touch our dynamite and our torpedo down here, but of course they're not together now because they weren't on top of each other. When they are on top of each other, they usually stay together, which is weirdly amusing to me, because I am deviant, I guess. Okay, so now I feel like I want to do this, like a move within a move. And we got 11 moves, so we got stuff to work with here. This is an easier level, so I may not even post this video. But we're going to get these guys open. We need to open them up, because then once we take these out, it gives us more, it takes our goals away, and it gives us more symbols. So I'm going to activate this. I'm going to go up, or I could have gone down, because there were red books there anyway. So those are things I'll do. I'll activate them a certain way, like when you smush them together. I'll do it a certain way during red book season. That's why red book season is the best, because they're so much easier to earn than propellers. And they do take that into consideration. I've noticed that the goals are not as high with the propellers. So anywho, I'm just going to go, and I'm going to get more red books right down here next to the dynamite, because it'll take those guys out for us. And then I think I'm going to be cool. I'm going to do this, because that'll take some stuff out. And then we're just going to go with this. I'm going to smush it up so I can get that red book. And then it's just, double, whatever, it does its thing. Since I got 6 moves, I'm just going to activate the dynamite and the rocket, because it's going to take a bunch of red books out for me. I'm going to do it this way, though, because then I think it would take more of that purple out. So one head, one horn, flying purple people eater, pigeon-toed, undergrown, flying purple people eater. Okay, here's a cool trick. See how those propellers are together? Remember, they get front and back and side to side, what Eazy-E says. So they go, if you set them off, they set off this symbol, the yellow symbol, the blue symbol, the green symbol, I'm tapping them, and the yellow. So what I'm doing here is I want to get one of those propellers next to that. So watch, I just go up with it, and then it puts it right on top of it, and then now game over. Just like that. That's how you do it. That's how you debate. Sorry. That's old school. All right, we're done. Yay. Bye-bye.